All right, now to an inspiring story of overcoming the odds and becoming a trendsetter at the same time. Christie Valdiserri, she's a model, dancer, and fitness instructor who is making waves, but there's definitely a unique twist to her story. Here's Jaime Maggio with more.
For my whole life, for 23 years, I knew myself as a blonde. I was a blonde sorority girl. And then I lost all my hair at 23, flew out here, and this is my new look.
She's a trendsetter, that's for sure. But it was an initial setback that has turned Christie into a pioneer. The autoimmune condition alopecia caused her to lose all her hair just a few years ago. And while she has now embraced a new self, her life without hair was not always easy.
Talk to me about some of those early steps and what it took you to get to this place of positivity.
Some people that I meet now comment on my confidence, and it's refreshing to hear because I wasn't always this confident. I truly was not okay. Like when I would get my wigs done, I went to this place that they would take my wigs off and put them back on for me every 4 weeks. And I would turn the chair away from the mirror so I didn't have to like meet my own eyes in the mirror. So it was extremely hard. Now I'm at this place that I want to normalize bald women because I know so many girls, women, adults, everyone who has hair loss, yet they feel so ashamed and that they have to hide. But it's so common. So I hate that we live in a world that the society makes me feel like I look different or I'm weird or something's wrong with me because I don't have hair.
And Christie has certainly broken down some of those walls in society. This year, she'll appear in the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit edition, though it wasn't the smoothest journey.
So nervous and anxious and worried and scared of exposing my bald head to everybody. I knew that like this was gonna pay off if I could just get myself through it so I could like try to put my message out there. And now I have a centerfold, and SI is the first ever bald model in SI ever. So it's changed how I feel about myself.
What about just fighting against, the stereotypes of what is beautiful, and sort of redefining that space and putting yourself out there to do that?
Now that it's something that's completely out of my control, I hate that that's the society and that's like the connotation around bald women. It's not as accepted. It's identified sometimes with being sick, and I just want to break that because I'm the same person that I was when I'm wearing my wig or when I had blonde hair. Like, it makes me no different as a person. It's just my look.
Well, September is Alopecia Awareness Month. To find out more about the autoimmune condition and how you can help support those affected by it, please visit naaf.org. And of course, you can follow Christie on Instagram and Twitter.